Aloha, my civics people. This is Mr. Baker, and this is your video update for May 4th, 2020, and Monday. It's Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. So there you go. The original movie came out in 1977. It's probably flipped for you guys, maybe not. It's had a long and illustrious run. We've had 9 movies in the main Skywalker saga and some other movies such as Rogue One and things like that that have come after. So I thought I would do this for you guys today, since I'm a huge Star Wars nerd, and y'all know that about me. I'm going to rank my top 3 movies in the franchise. So I think my number 1 favorite movie of all time is Empire Strikes Back, which I believe came out in 1981. Excellent movie. The middle movie of a trilogy is always the best one in my opinion, because the heroes, first one sets up the story, the second one puts the heroes in like an impossible situation they can't get out of, and the third ones you see the heroes triumph against impossible odds. That's what makes a great movie, great hero's journey. And part 2 of the original trilogy is Empire Strikes Back. That's the one where Luke goes and trains with Yoda and gets his hand cut off and finds out that Darth Vader's his dad. Spoiler alert if you don't know that already. And so it's just, they get put in a bad situation. That's my favorite. My second favorite is the original Star Wars, A New Hope. It came out in 1977. That jumped the whole thing off. Revolutionary movie for the time. Story, the special effects, all that. And then my third favorite Star Wars movie is a newer movie. It's Rogue One. Rogue One is an amazing movie. If you guys get a chance to watch it, the final scene with Darth Vader it just blows my mind every time you watch it. It was a good movie until that scene, and then it entered my pantheon of great Star Wars movies. It's a more like a war movie, but it's a great movie. So if you get a chance, Rogue One is well worth the 2.5 hours, however long it is. Okay, so those are my 3 favorite Star Wars movies of all time. For today, on this May 4th, Star Wars Day, be sure to do your attendance assignment. I'm assigning an assignment called the Political Ideology Survey. You will be answering some questions based on some statements. You will put true or false. If you agree with the statement, you'll put true. If you disagree with the statement, you'll put false. And I've went in, and there's a section that says LC, which stands for liberal and conservative, because that's what we're talking about with ideologies. Are you a liberal conservative? What does that mean to be a liberal or conservative? What are the views of liberals and conservatives? How do they differ? How are they the same? That's what we're looking at with the political ideology. So you will answer the question, T if you agree with the statement, F if you don't. So for instance, I'll do the first one here for you guys so you can tell what I'm looking for. The federal government places too many restrictions on modern corporations. Do you agree with the fact that the government places too many rules or restrictions on corporations? If you agree with that statement, you'll put a T for true. If you disagree with that statement, you'll put an F for false. If you disagree with the statement, that is a conservative position. So there's a section on the worksheet that says LC, and I filled that out for you, that says is that statement a conservative statement, or would a liberal make that statement? Well, the federal government places too many restrictions on modern corporations. A conservative would say that. So if you agree with that, then you're conservative on that issue. And you will just go down the list, and then at the end you'll add up all of your responses. If you agree with the conservative or a liberal position, you're a conservative or a liberal. If you disagree, F for false. If you think that statement's false or you disagree, you put an F. So if you disagree with the liberal statement, you're a conservative on that issue. If you disagree with a conservative statement, you're a liberal on that issue. So you will add all those responses up, and then at the end, you'll, in a paragraph, 3 to 4 sentences, you will tell me what you believe your ideology is based on your responses, and also prior knowledge, maybe go into a little detail on what you believe on a specific issue. Okay, so that's your assignment. That will be due Wednesday. It's not that hard. It shouldn't take you that long. So fill out that survey, do the writing assignment at the end. I think I'm going to make this one worth 30 points, and then I'm going to combine that with your assignment on Wednesday, which is a worksheet over the Electoral College. But for today, just worry about the political ideology. Also, I am posting a video lesson over political ideology. It's a PowerPoint that I have done a voiceover for with Screencastify. So if you'll watch that, that will give you a lot of information and help you fill out the political ideology survey. Also, there's going to be some questions on the unit test based on your ideology. All right. That is all I've got for today, guys. Again, happy May the 4th, and may the force be with you.